Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Atelier Ryza. Between the episodes, the last one and this one, I've been messing my head around how to get that gut instinct into a war paint. Because I've looked over all 5,000 gathering materials we had and I couldn't find any of it. And then my brain was, but if this is for a quest, how can they make us get a certain skill? Yes, of course, they could do that, but maybe there's another way of getting it. So, what I did, I went into the synthesis and looked at every cell, and then I saw this. I saw that on the original Dream Mushroom input, if you put enough wind in there, you get the gut instinct, and that's the one we want. Yeah, sorry, it's been bothering me for 2 or 3 episodes, and I finally figured out how to make it. So, what we're gonna do? I've activated the gut instinct by adding 4 wind elements to the original Dream Mushroom. So all we need to do now is just make it. So let's put in some extra items in here to unlock it. And that will be it. Basically we can make it and we can use it for our quest. Oh, I'm so incredibly happy with that. And let's see if we can up our quality as well. Why not? Some goat milk and meat that will make it really nice and juicy, right? Okay, so we already got like the quality on 77. That should be enough. Should we just? Yes. Beautiful. And I realized that my mistake was more in the fact that I was looking for a trait called Gut Instinct instead of an effect. Effects can only be made through synthesis itself, and traits need to be found on the item itself. So that's where I went wrong. But I'm glad we figured it out. So yes, and there it is, Battle of the Beauty. Nice. Okay, so let's continue on with what we set off to do, and that is deliver boss back to the Brutal Mansion and maybe get access to that artifact they have hidden in their house as well. Still sad that we do not have a location in the underworld where we can teleport to. Partly I can understand because it is in a different world, so I can understand you need to go through the room where the portal is in over to get there, so it's not that bad, but hey, if you want to go with leisure, teleport me there as well. So let's go to Kirk Island and of course to Trappa Hill to deliver our darling boss. Oh, while we're here, let's see if we have other quests there. Battle of Beauty, you got it ready right now. Moonlighting Busyness. Okay, that's a new one. Fragrant Memories we cannot make just yet. We haven't got seeds. Okay, so that's what we can do after this one. And we definitely are, so.
ボス。俺の球団が誤りだったことを認める。そうか。なら問題ないな。いやはや、その説はちょっとした行き違いでとんだ嫌疑を。
いやいや、誤解が解けてよかった。ついてはご霊則を保護し連れ帰った謝礼について話し合いたいのだが。とりあえずこの程度ではどうでしょ
う。これはちょっと桁が多いのでは。
何を言われるやら、大事な跡取りを連れ帰った謝礼ではありませんか。
それは確かにそうだが。
ライザ、しばらくしたらみんなで裏手の離れに来い。頑丈な鍵がかかってて入れなかったあそこだ。俺も簡単には近づけさせてもらえないが、3日以内にはどうにかして鍵を開けておく。
わかった。こっそり行くね。
ああ、絶対に見つかるなよ。
This is actually really nice. It means now we have like a small respite of 3 days in order to prepare to sneak into the house, which we're definitely gonna do at night. Because hey, you can't not sneak into a house during the daylight. You can, but it's more covert way to do it on nighttime. So yes, definitely at night. So what do we want to do? We want to go back and pick up all the side quests. I don't think there is a new one here. There never is. And of course, more importantly, we are going to deliver the war paint to Josie. Yes, let's do that as first, because I want it delivered into her hands and see that we completed that quest. And I also want to go by the big sisters, because I can't remember what we need to do for that one. If it was a certain quest we needed to do, or if we need to make an item for them. So let's check up on those. Because we do really quite a lot of episodes since we had a checkup on that one. Yeah, I'm not even picking up materials in town anymore, because we all know it's going to be a low level one. So if we need a specific like water or something, we can, but I'd rather go out in the field and get a material that I know is going to be a greater quality. Okay, let's see. What do you have? What do you want? Battle of Beauty with 1 day past. Okay, that is nice, because we are definitely going to make it so. And that also explains her involvement in when we were talking to her about the war paint, because probably that new quest that she's waiting there for us to complete is gonna lead into that one as well. Using that actual war paint maybe, and maybe going for a higher quality. Because what I'm gonna do, oh, I need to give the goods one. I was thinking about maybe giving her a lower war paint quality one, but she needs to have the one with guts in it so she can stand up for herself and get the best man out there. Ryza, did you bring what I asked for? Indeed I did. Oh, so I just put this on and my skin smooth and milky white? Yep, that's all it takes. And you start feeling more better already in no time. I see, yeah, yes, I'm already starting to feel more empowered. That's the spirit, you're gonna annihilate the army of men. That's right, I'm not taking any prisoners. Well, maybe one. Okay, I'll give this a try. Thank you so much. Wait, is there someone around here she's hoping to go to war with? Oh well, as long as she's feeling better about herself. Can you imagine her showing up with an actual war-painted face going towards her date? I want you, you want me, let's go. Because that's actually what kind of war paint she's going to wear back then. Yeah, I think Ryza totally misunderstood the things he is about to do there, but it's fine, it's fine. We're probably going to get a follow-up quest because of it. And she'll learn through the process, because I don't think Ryza is in that state of mind that she knows or is looking for a relationship. I can only tell she likes Boss a little more than she should, but I don't think she's going any bit farther than that. Okay, so we know that they are waiting for the Battle of the Beauties to be one day past, so we cannot use that at the moment. So let's find another quest, because we did see a new quest open up as well. And by the way, I have to find this baby branches somewhere. Yeah. If you guys have any idea where I can find them, don't hesitate at all to write it down in the comments. I would be very much appreciated. But I think in the next couple of episodes we're gonna definitely go on another gathering spree. And who knows, we might find them, because I do want to go on a gathering spree in the forests of this world. And there has to be one there. I might not have used the right material. Maybe even maybe it's even around the atelier itself. Because they did build a garden there. Maybe there's a new gathering spot there that we can find those sapling branches. Because I can't imagine it's going to be like a high-end item we're going to find somewhere in the underworld, for God's sake. So yeah. We'll find it. But let's continue on our next quest. Same exactly with the Fragrant Memories. We need to focus on building some new recipes that we haven't done before, so we can build upon those and maybe get to the ones we need for the Fragrant Memories. Also, I do need to check out what the Memorable Place needed. I think it was also another quest that had to be done and another day, but I don't know which one yet. Or I've forgotten all about it. So let's go to Old Town. I'm gonna check the broken harmonica and the textbook making. I think textbook making is an item, and I think broken harmonica is a quest, but let's check it out before we're going towards the moonlighting business. Which could be Pat or Rolf, maybe. Just to keep themselves busy. Okay, we do have one at Pat's. I see two quests here, so one of them is of course the teacher in the lounge, so get there and see where we are. And that's basically what I wanted to do today, at least, and that is check up on all our side quests, because I do want to make an effort in clearing all side quests before we're done with this game. Learn the recipe for alchemy paint. We can make alchemy paint, and it needs to be of a quality of 60, so we're definitely going to make that today. So alchemy paint 60 plus, and that should be okay. Now let's see what Dan needs from us. Because we cannot make it. I think it was a poison smoke, right? Yes, recipe for poison smoke over quality 50. So yes. I think I know how to get poison smoke. I think it's all in the kumine tree, you know, the poison one. Then we make a poison cube, and I think from the poison cube we can make poison smoke. I think I've already seen it in the list. So war paint and poison smoke, those are the two that we're going for later. And first, let's see on our next one, the new quest. And it totally went a long way around, but that's fine, it's fine. Rolf, what are you doing here? Oh, hey Ryza, I'm just taking a little break from work. Is something the matter? Is it that obvious? It's been so busy at the dye house, I've had to start turning down handyman jobs. People have been asking me to help repair their homes, but I just haven't had the time. So this one customer tried to do the repairs on his own, and it ended up hurting himself. Oh no, is he okay? Yeah, the injury wasn't too serious, thank goodness. But it made me start rethinking my approach to work. I mean, I'm really happy that I've been so busy making clothes to send to the mainland, but hey! Don't climb on that. But why not? Because it's not sturdy enough to hold you. You hurt yourself. Now, get down from there. Meh, fine. Ryza, Could I ask you for another favor? Sure, what's up? Could you prepare a piece of nice thick cloth for me? Oh, no problem. Sounds like Rolf has come up for another idea. Yeah, I think we have more than enough. We have 10 over quality 50, because cloth is a basic one that we've been using for a lot of stuff. And I always try to make high quality when I'm auto-making it from the alchemist menu. I'm thinking gonna make clothing that can protect the young ones without from getting hurt. Like protective gear. That will make his two jobs come together as one. Yeah, that will be a nice one. Alright, so let's straight out deliver it, because we have it. There's no need to postpone it. Everything can be used. Well, I'm sorry to say, I'm gonna use the most minimalistic one I can, because I want the higher quality one used for my own stuff. 4. Dang. I don't need a piece. I'm just gonna use normal cloth. I think we can remake them really quickly. Rolf, I brought what you asked for. Oh, great. Yeah, this looks super sturdy. What are you planning to do with it anyway? It's a surprise. I'll tell you all later. Assuming it turns out well. Rolf looked really happy just now. I'll come see him again later. And we got another party quest done. Okay, I'm really curious to see right now, will this lead into another one? Because I have no idea how many side quests there are, and I would be very happy to see what's the maximum of all the side quests so we know how far in the game we are. A special golden coin. Gather golden coins. 25 or 30. Almost done. Nice. Didn't even see this one coming into play. Sell something at the shop. 354. Yeah, we should be able to do this actually really quickly. Obtain some treasure. I think we have 2 pieces on the map that we can pick up, but we need to check it out first. Alright, that needs to wait for a day, so let's head back to our atelier and making some nice new items. We were too busy to appreciate it while we were there, but the underworld is pretty amazing. Yeah, it's totally different from anything I've ever seen. It really is a whole other world. And yet, the entrance is literally right next to the village. It's so hard to believe. You've been pretty quiet, Ryza. Normally you can't shut up about our latest adventure. I guess it's hard to get too excited when we know what happened with Lila and Kylo. Yeah, that's true, but still, it's not like her to be so quiet. Is something on your mind, Ryza? Kind of, or more like just a feeling I'm having? I'm not sure how to explain it. Is it about the underworld? No, not just that, it's also the castle, the tower, and the gates in the mine and that cove. Yeah, I spent my entire life in this village, and it's been pretty tough to make sense of. Even as someone who traveled a lot, this place is full of surprises. The dragon, the Felucia, the artifacts. Yeah, so much stuff that wasn't in any of my books. I'm having trouble getting my head around it too. But it's all made me realize these places I always thought were boring aren't what they seem. True. Even in Villain's ruins could be hiding stuff we never suspected. Yeah, we always used to think of it as just a game, something fun to spend our time with. But Ryza, you're not getting scared, are you? Oh, of course not. I'm just starting to realize how important all these things that surround us are. Yeah, those little cutscenes can be a little bit annoying when you are making a let's play and you're just trying to get the materials to get back here, get an extra scene, but they do enhance your understanding of the characters in this game as well, so I say go for it, but please inform me a little bit more. So can I adjust it myself to it? Okay, let's see. We wanted poison smoke and alchemic paint. Alchemic paint should be rather easy because we've seen it a long while back again. We just haven't made ourselves make it just yet. Yeah, there it is. Poison cube with beast venom pouch. Yes, definitely. We're gonna make it in a moment. And this is the alchemic paint. So let's go with it. Where is the recipe? Fish oil. Maybe we're gonna go with fish oil as well, because it is a new item. Who knows where it's gonna lead us? Who knows? Maybe it's used for the perfume. I doubt it. Smell of sardine, not that great, but you never know what it's gonna lead up to. So just make by quality, and we're just making a recipe, so don't need anything special. Insufficient material. Supplement fire. Okay, so I think we need to make some fire supplements. I don't think we have any more, or else it will be filled up. Yeah, we haven't got any supplements left. Let's make it. As always, we're making high quality stuff. What would be nice? Yeah, nothing as specific for the element itself. Let's see if that's the one that we need to make, and maybe later we need to make some more supplement just as a backup for it, because it's one of the better things to use if we are in need of getting those elementals in our items. Don't use a rainbow grape, it's the last one we have, and I'll use it for something else. Where did we get Palma fruit? Yeah, I know now where we get those. It's from the cave. Let's use these butt-looking nectar fruits. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna go first for the paint. Oh, we need. Of course, I'm one grape short of it. Quality 100. I think we got this from a quest, didn't we? Okay, so instead, let's make the sardine. And then we're gonna go back to Ryza's home, what we know is an entire supply of rainbow grapes. Because even a low level one will be enough, because we just need one more ice in order to open it up. I want to see where is the fish oil. I want to see if there is anything coming from out of that one. And there's the pearl. Oh, there's so many items we can make right now. I don't think we have made the energetica yet, have we? Oh, well, that can we can go into that later. See, poison smoke with the poison cube, and we know how to make the poison cube, so we can make the poison smoke as well. Let's see, fish oil. No, nothing comes out of that. Beautiful. Alright, so let's have a quick travel towards Ryza's home. To the resin district. And to be honest, we haven't been here in a long while, so I wasn't gonna be too surprised if we were getting a dad or a mother scene here. Because we know they're worried about us using alchemy. And yes, we know they shouldn't, but they don't know that. They just see this very strange ability we are developing. And they don't know if they need to be scared or proud. It could be both. Alright, this should be enough. Let's go back to our atelier.
を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうなよ。何を入れるのがいいかな。
Yeah, now we can use it because we have plenty.
うわ、いい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。
Another element.
いいものできそうな予感。
Do you want to add one more fire just for increased quality?
うわ、いい感じかも。
Yeah, why not? Because we do
何を入れるの
need
か
to lever it from. I think it needs to be above 50 or 60. I think we're there, so it's fine.
うわ、何かが変わりそう。どれにしようかな。
Slightly heals HP. No.
これでどうだ。
If we're gonna use this paint, we want everything painted with it to be destructive as hell.
できた。バッチリ。なんか上達してきた気がする。
Alright, let's see if we can find... Now, let's first make the poison cube, and then we're gonna find the alchemic paint and see what we can make with it.
どこに。
Where is the recipe, and do we have any obstructions? No. And only here we need level 2 fire, that's fine.
何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じか。さあ、何を入れよう。
I'm gonna use paper, because I need paper for the next one.
いいものできそうな。さあ。
Yeah, and we definitely have no high quality paper with like a level 2 one.
いいものできそうなよ。さあ、何を入れよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうな予感。さあ、何を入れよう。
And 3, yeah, that's perfect. We only got 1, by the way. So we'll definitely need to grind out some monsters in the underworld to get some more.
何かが変わりそう。どれに。
I just hope all of this together will be enough
どうだ。
to make the smoke. And at least from a quality 50. Alright, so we got 2 items. We got alchemic paint and we got our poison that we need to make. I was thinking paint would be around here, around the building materials for the houses. Let's see, where are you? I know the thorny embrace for the smoke is there, but I want to see where the alchemic paint has ended up. Ah, there it is. So we can make mastery paint and spirited bottle. Yeah, definitely gonna be a quest where we use mastery paint for something, I know it. But that's gonna be later because we haven't seen Acacia sap anywhere. So let's make our smoke and have everything ready for next episode's completion of those 2 side quests.
どこに入れようか。何を入れるのがいいかな。
Where do we need to be actually? Potion cube, smoke, yes, that's there.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
We need 4 and we have 3 and 2. Okay, I'm not gonna use 2 3s, I'm gonna use the 2 and the 3.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
I feel like we need more on the next steps as
何を
well.
入れるのがいいかな。
Earth fish fang. I need 2 ice in order to get to the next one. I will try to avoid
どうしようかな。
the alchemic paint.
うわ、いい感じかも。
Because to be honest, I haven't even checked on the quest how many of that kind we need to have in order to complete it. Because it could be that I need 6 paints, 1 for every child in my
どう
class.
しようかな。
I don't know this yet. Okay, so for the next one, any flower
何を
will
入れるのがいい
do.
かな。何を入れるのがいいかな。
And 3 lightning, yeah, there's any poison cube.
新しいものができちゃいそう。
And 75 is of a high enough
ど
quality.
れがいいかな。
Perfect.
これでさあ、どうだ。悪くないんじゃないかな。
And since we do not have the time in order to deliver those side quests and completing them right now, let's see if there are a few more items we haven't made yet that we can make, like the Energetica.
どこに入れようかな。
I'm gonna go for... yeah, just make a high quality one, why not?
うわ、いい
well, high quality, highest quality it can make.
どれがいいかな。これでうまくいくかな。
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a recipe somewhere that we need to use it for. This looks like a musical instrument. Magical tool.
少しは成長できたみたい。
This seems very specific for something. It feels like it's gonna be used somewhere else in a recipe or something like that. Okay, let's go all the way to the top. And let's see if there's anything we can make that we haven't gotten yet. Sun remedy, yeah, poison smoke, beautiful. Mist liquid to make heroic geist. Yes, the pearl crystals, let's go for that. Can we reach it without any trouble? Yo, yeah, very easily actually.
何を入れよう。さあ、何を入れよう。
Yeah, another reside marsh. We need 2 wind in order to open that. No problem.
うわ、いい感じかも。
We already know how to make energy pendants, but we want this shell pearl, so yeah.
さあ、何を入れよう。
More than enough. Perfect.
何かが変わりそう。
And of course we will make more of these materials that we now have 1 or 2 of when we go out and do our gathering missions. Alright, beautiful. Alchemic paint. It's too far ahead, nothing new here as well. And again, we need more comet stones. I think we can make a northern brand, can we? If we had the Steltium, and for Steltium itself, we need our comet stone. So we keep in mind that we can make an ice bomb. I think Claudia is actually wearing that, so we could make the northern brand. I have just no idea what it is. It looks like a sword, but who would use that sword? Is it another weapon for land, or is it just like the sigils that we can use in our equipment to make it later? But yeah. Bestial air, we can make a knapsack. Now I'm gonna wait on this because I need the alchemic paint for the quest and I don't know if I would have any left. We can make alchemic paint later as well, but let's leave it for now. And we can probably make both if we had a crystal. The Nardi ring and the Emeraldite. Emeraldite sounds familiar. Is that something we need for an equipment? Or I think we need it for something else as well. Delphi Rose Incense, and that's what I think we need for the aroma quest we need. But we haven't seen a Rosen Leaf just yet. Mixing out both night, beautiful. Yeah, plants, as soon as we have it, we can make a lot of seeds. Radiant plate and scholar coat. Yes, damn, that's a hard word for me. Why? No idea. And more Genesis zones for making higher materials. Okay, so we can make a radiant plate or a scholar coat. I think all 3 of them are using plates, so let's see if we can get the radiant one out there. Do we have enough materials to go there? Where's the recipe? All the way over there. Okay.
何を入れるのがいいかな。いいもの、できそうな予感。さあ、何を入れよう。
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the bestial air for now. Oh, yes, that's what it was. We found an all-night emblem? When did we get that? Was it from those soldiers at the cove? Because I couldn't remember ever getting it. I think it's from those fights. So we're definitely going to have more in one of the next episodes when we are grinding our materials out over there. It's gonna be a beautiful radiant plate. Really high level. And radiant plate can be made into frost armor with the puny leather. I don't think we have ever been able to make puny leather just yet. I wonder, is it some low level thing we can get there? Do we have anything with puny in the name? Because I would imagine that's gonna lead us towards it. Gelatin powder from puny jelly. And where's puny jelly? Cannot go anywhere further from there. Alright, well, I think we made a whole bunch of new items, gained a few new extra levels. The only thing I want to do is check up on the radiant plate, how much better that is than what we're wearing right now. And of course we are going to give it to our brightest lady, Ryza herself, of course. Yeah, see, they're all... Ooh, he's already wearing a radiant plate. Ah, we must have gotten it from an other source then. Definite improvement. Okay, do we have something already that is better? An older plate? No, I think the one we made was already from a very high quality. That is great. So we have higher defense, almost 20 points more. Can we actually make a radiant plate from the things that we have? We can. Let's do this. Because at least our main party will have the new material. Oh, look at all those insufficient materials. Definitely need to make more of that between the episodes, definitely. Alright, let's equip our other main girl, Claudia. Even more improvement in their defense. Yeah, my party is really getting adequate in what they're doing. Okay, so we're gonna leave the episode here. Next episode, we're gonna start off with delivering the 2 items to the 2 side quests. I'm also going to sleep 1 day in bed next episode, so we can trigger the extra quest with the Bed of the Beauties. So yes. So I really do hope to see you all again on our next episode. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye bye.